Hello, this is Neo Al here from Northeast Ohio, and this will be my initial episode. It's a 1930s permission farm, a little over 12 acres there, a lot of iron, been there a couple of times before. Barn burned down in the late 70s, early 80s, and it had chicken coops and corn cribs and a few other things. Found a war nickel back there a couple years ago and a buffalo nickel. Nothing else of significance. But in this first episode, nothing of old, but some neat little finds that I find pretty interesting that I like to collect. And I hope you enjoy this first episode, and I'm sorry if the camera work is not the best. I'm learning this on the fly. Enjoy. Okay, we got our first target here today. And it rang up an 81, 82 on the AT Pro, and let's see what it is. It's really shallow, so hopefully let's try not to knock the phone down a second time. There it is. Comes up. A memorial penny, but at least it was a coin to start the day. Glad I didn't live dig this one. It's chasing the signal a little. It kept on showing like 8 inches down. As you can see, my pinpointer, which I think is like 9 inches, and that's where I found it, at the bottom of the hole, and it ended up being just an ordinary fishing sinker. What a pain in the butt that was to find. All right, on to the next one. All right. Found the first interesting find for the day. Just literally right there, I pulled out this little chrome plated piece of metal. Rang up in the low 60s. I think it was maybe a handle or something that broke off. I know that the people that live out here used to do dirt bikes and everything, so maybe it was a handle or something, like a throttle on it, or a snowmobile. Not sure. Definitely not a spoon or a fork, by the way it is concaved and it's got a little like bend in it. But literally right there, I was thinking, all right, maybe it's more of the handle. And I pulled out a nice little car. And let's see if I can get anything off the bottom of it. It's just a little too muddy to really see, but as I drop it, first cool find of the day. And what has it got on there? A little extra flash on the hood. All right, I'm gonna cut in right here, and the video I took for this dig somehow got corrupted, and I lost the footage, so I'm gonna explain it. This would have been, I think, the second car that I dug up, and it ended up being a Tootsie dragster. It's got like a purple black finish on it. All 4 wheels still there. And I try to look up the dates on these, and I have yet to find a reliable site that explains when the Tootsie cars were made, with roughly the years. If anybody knows a good Tootsie site that explains everything and what cars were made and when, I'd appreciate if you comment it below. Thank you. All right, I am on a Matchbox Hot Wheel Tootsie spill, Here is literally the plug where I just flipped over and found that little hot rod dragster looking car. Came over, low 80s, and I got something that looks like a green, little like a station wagon. Ooh, it's got some skull and crossbones on there. It's a little squished. More modern. I think that's a plastic bottom. The tires are falling off. But I don't know what else is in here. Big giant. Oh, that's a root. That's pretty amazing. That tree's good 15-20 yards away. And the roots are all the way over here. Alright, on to the next car hopefully. Alright, I'm going to try this one as a live dig. As the Hot Wheel dragster was there, that green car and the orange car was there. I'm getting a low 80 single signal right here. I just did the initial sticking the shovel in the ground. Get my pinpointer out. The last two cars popped right out on the first thing. So right there. Let's get my... Oh, here it comes. This one, what would that be? A yellow cap? Oh, even the door's open on this one. Any red lines? Nope, no red line. Pretty cool. So that's number 4. Alright, we're going for number 5 here. I think I saw it when I flipped it. Literally only a few inches away from the last few. Oh, there it is. I thought I saw it. Oh. This might be another Tootsie. There's no bottom to it. Oops. It's missing the rear. Well, the rear axle's there, but it's all squished in. A little European bug type car. What was those cars in the 70s called that blew up all the time? Pinto or Gremlin or something. Alright, number 5 down. Alright, number 6. It's kind of weird when you're digging a bunch of low to mid 80s signals, and normally you'd think it would be a dime or a quarter, but you're excited to pull out cars. This is a nice little looks like Captain America with the stars, or Evel Knievel rear engine, like a Ferrari but not red. Alright, having good times. Alright, still working that spot around where I'm finding all the cars. Just to dig a different signal. I got one in the mid 50s, and of course it was a pull tab with the beaver tail still attached. But just found another high signal, and I think that's what it is. It's right there on my shovel. And look at that. It's not a car, it's a motorcycle. Maybe that brake handle fell off of this. Alright. Definitely on somebody's sandbox. Alright, still digging up in this little 10-foot, maybe 15-foot square, and another high, the mid-80s signal. It's right in the plug. And that's what you call disappointment. Alright, another good signal, a little farther away from where I found all those cars, but pretty close to this maple tree. It's got like roots that are all over the place and makes it hard to dig. Those good signals. Got this old nail right next to it, and I was like, that can't be the signal, and bam. It's only a Lincoln penny, but I haven't flipped it yet. Hopefully it's a Wheatie. And And no, it is not. It's a memorial. Alright, a quick little wrap up of today. I didn't dig that long, maybe an hour or two at this house. Just a couple modern change. 3 memorial pennies and a clad dime. You got all of my little Matchbox Tootsies, and I think I saw a Hot Wheel in there also. Some of the garbage I found. I could have been digging large chunks of iron like that all day long. Kind of neat to pull a level out. Even the bubbles are still in there. Amazing. And that's about it. Some stuff from a previous hunt that I didn't record. A lot of clad. A little pocket knife there. A couple forks. I assume 22 shell. Mason jar lid. An old little, like maybe a cupboard latch. And a lot of junk. So thanks for watching. And hopefully everybody else has a great time out there digging.